Just say I just got it pop. Get into it, yo. Pop out with a truck. Get into it, yo. If you go to church, I said get into it, yo. I just she ain't got it, but I fucking get into it, yo.
Hi guys, my name is Adoma and I'm going to be showing you how to properly do your eyebrows. Yes, this is 2023 and we need to get those brows in order. So the first thing we want to do is to make sure our brows are well groomed and trimmed. Then next we make sure that we have the well sharpened pen, so emphasis on the well sharpened, guys. Then next we'll be needing is a spoolie. Next again is a concealer or foundation a bit lighter than our skin color. What we're basically going to be doing is to be trying to follow our already groomed brows. If your brows are not groomed, this is going to be difficult for you. So make sure your brows are already groomed. So guys, you first want to start by brushing up your brows. Start by making straight strokes, but slowly and gently, and just following our blueprint, which is our already groomed brows. Take your time and do not rush this process. Like, you have to be very calm when you're doing this.
Yellow diamonds in the light, and
so we're going to be repeating the same process for our upper brows. So remember that you're supposed to take it slowly and do not rush yourself. Straight strokes, but gently and calmly following your already shapen brows. Feel free to make it as bold as you want. If you want it to be more bold than it already is, the lines, feel free to line them again and make them as bold as you want. Moving on to our other brows, we're going to repeat the same steps. But remember, straight strokes but calmly and gently following our already shapen brows. Just take your time, you're going to get it. Use this spoolie to brush up the brows anytime the brows are not standing straight. So we're going to repeat the same step we did for our other brows. The same thing, gently and slowly following our already shapen brows. Remember to remain calm, no rush.
You know I get too late when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast to rise to the life don't last. I've been through it all. I was doing just fine before I met you.
As you can see now, we have a perfectly outlined brows. And now we're just going to start filling them in. Again, you're going to need very sharpened pencil for this part. Like, very sharpened pencil. If the pencil gets blunt, sharpen it again. Like, have multiple pencils sharpened, because you're going to be needing very sharp strokes to give that brush like look kind of brows. Again, make sure your pencil is sharpened. The way I'm emphasizing on this pencil, guys, is really important. What we want to do is to make precise upward strokes one by one, just as I'm doing right now. And of course, take your time. It's the sharpened pencil that really does the magic. We're going to be repeating the same steps for the other brows. Precise upward strokes one by one, but take your time as usual.
From your roommate back in Boulder, we ain't ever getting older.
Another thing you're going to be needing is an angled brush. This is what it looks like up close. Now guys, for this next part, it's really important. If I've been saying take your time since and you've not been listening, this time around you really have to listen, because you really cannot rush this part. So let's get right into it. We're going to be starting off this part with a concealer or foundation that is slightly lighter than our skin color. Slowly approach your brows and very gently, just where your outline is, clean up the brows, following your outline brows. If you properly drew your brow outline, you won't need to go over the outline, so be sure to get the other steps right. Slowly creep in and just stop midway. You don't want to take this light concealer all the way to the front of your brows. Slowly and calmly clean up those brows. Now that we've handled the technical part, all we just want to do now is just bring the concealer down. We don't want the concealer to just hang there unblended. So blend, bring it down and just try to blend it in. So we're going to be using this blending brush. This blending brush really works like magic, really. So you want to use a tap motion, don't drag it out, just tap and you're going to see the magic happen. Tap, everything is just going to blend out.
Want you in my life, 'cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heartbeat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. Your arms are
So we're moving over to the other brows now. So repeating the same steps of trying to creep in and slowly define the brows, like you are creeping in, don't rush it. If you did the outline well, like I said before, you don't have to go over the line, so just slowly try to clean up the outline.
times we've been through them all. You make me rise when I
Like as you try to clean the brows, you bring the concealer down so that it doesn't just stay there and just be there. Bring it down. So that's what I'm trying to do right now.
could fly. Can't you feel my heartbeat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static. And every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heartbeat? So I can't let you go. Want you in my life. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And
Don't forget guys, let's drag in tap motion, get the job done pretty well.
heartbeat fast. I want this to last. Need you by my side. Day in my mind, seem to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my
Now I'm about to do the inner part of the brows, so I have to clean up my angled brush because I'll be using a different shade of foundation. So right now I'm just going to be using the foundation of my shade, so do the rest of the brows, both the under eye and the upper eye. This is within a shade Angel Food. So just as we did for the outer part, we're going to do the same for the inner part, slowly creeping and just try to outline the brows, like define them properly so they are sharp.
tryna make sense of those chains, got me a war in my mind. Let go away, can't keep what's holding me. Choose right, what if
And of course, drag the concealer or foundation. We really don't want it to hang there. Tap with the brush and just a tiny bit of drag, very tiny. You should do this when you have properly blended. Don't drag when you have not blended it out. Now we're going to do the same thing for the other brows. Guys, these brows are popping. Can't wait to finish. So these other brows, I can see that it's not really on a straight line, so I'm just going to try and clean that up, then I can do the upper part. We're going to try and shaping it a bit on top. So the same shade I use for the inner part of my brows, that's what I'm going to use for the upper part, because you want it to be the same color with the foundation you're going to use on your face. So the same foundation you're going to use on your face, same one I'm going to use to clean your upper brows, just a little bit. This part is just that part of art where they just tell you let your hand go freely, but to go freely with caution, don't just do it anyhow.
Can't do it like that. No one else gon' get it like that. So I argue, you yeah, but you take me back. Who cares when it feels like crack? Well, you know that you always do it right. Man, fuck your pride. Just take it on back, boy. Take it on back, boy. Take it back all night. Just take it on back. Take
You can decide to rest your hand on your face for support, like this. Just very gently. And see that the shade I use is the same color of my skin, so it's very easy to blend it in. If I use a lighter concealer or foundation, it will be so difficult to blend it in. Gently. You really need support and stability for this part, so just make sure you're very calm and gently just try to define those brows. Of course, we have to blend it out as well. Now look at those brows. No, check them brows, baby. Just take a look. So now we're going to set our eyelids with powder because we want it to look smooth and nice. So yeah guys, this is the finished look. This is what my brows look like. Very sharp, very accurate. I know you're feeling them. If I was going to do a full face makeup, I would probably not have put powder here. I always wanted it to look good, so you can see how neat your brows can be. Please understand that this thing takes time. You might not get it immediately, but with continuous practice you are going to get it. Even if you are learning makeup, apart from the fact that your tutor is teaching you, go online, go and check for really good makeup artists. Laifa is very good. Just search Laifa. If you don't like Laifa, just search Laifa on YouTube. You're going to find that she's very, very good. I learned how to do my brows properly from Laifa. Like, I was really struggling with brows, but I was determined to learn how to do my brows because Laifa's brows are to die for. And yeah, I learned, and yeah, that's why I'm here to give you guys the tea. Please do your brows properly. Like, calm down, just practice. Even if it's 30 minutes every day, okay, I've gotten this step, you're going to get it. With continuous practice, you're definitely to get it. So this is the end of this video, and this is the finished brows. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, if you found this helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share to who you think may need it. Please subscribe if you haven't, turn on your post notifications, comment whatever it is that you think I didn't explain very well, whether it's product or anything. Comment whatever you think about this video, turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.